Have you ever wondered where the shady side of the internet thrives, hidden from the view of the average user? Picture a world nestled deep within the digital realm, a place shrouded in layers of encryption, a place beyond the reach of Google's probing algorithms. This is no ordinary part of the internet. It's a shadowy labyrinth known as the dark web. As mysterious as it may sound, the dark web is not a myth. It's as real as the device you're using right now, but it's intentionally hidden and inaccessible through standard browsers. This obscurity allows for a wide range of activities, some of which, unfortunately, are illegal. Imagine a virtual bazaar where illicit goods are traded with impunity. Narcotics, hacking tools, stolen data, and much more. This is not a scene from a dystopian novel, it's happening right now, beneath the surface of the internet we all know and use. Welcome to the dark web, the internet's most notorious black market. To understand the dark web, we first need to comprehend the structure of the internet. The internet as we know it can be thought of as an iceberg. The tip of the iceberg, the part we can see above water, is known as the surface web. This is where you'll find commonly used sites like Google, Facebook, and Amazon. It's a place that's indexed by standard search engines, making it easily accessible to the public. But just like an iceberg, there's a lot more beneath the surface. This is the deep web. It's a vast section of the internet that includes databases, private networks, and password-protected sites that aren't indexed by search engines. Think of your personal email account or a company's internal network. These are parts of the deep web. Now, let's dive even deeper, to the very bottom of the iceberg. This is where we find the dark web. It's a small fraction of the deep web, but it's notorious for its anonymity. It's a place that can only be accessed with special software like Tor, which stands for the onion router, a fitting name for the layers of encryption it uses to protect users' identities. On the dark web, IP addresses are masked, making it extremely difficult to trace any activity back to an individual. This level of anonymity is what makes the dark web a haven for illicit activities. From drug trafficking to the sale of stolen data, from hacking tools to counterfeit money, the dark web is a marketplace for things you wouldn't find on the surface web. But it's not all nefarious. The dark web also provides a platform for whistleblowers to share sensitive information without fear of reprisal, and for individuals living under oppressive regimes to communicate freely. The dark web, then, is a hidden fortress, a place where anonymity is king and illicit activities can thrive. It's a part of the internet that remains largely in the shadows, a place of intrigue and mystery, but also a place that's been known to harbour dangers. Now, imagine a marketplace where anything, and we mean anything, can be bought or sold. In the shadowy labyrinth of the dark web, such marketplaces exist, hidden from the prying eyes of law enforcement and the general public. They are the digital equivalents of back-alley bazaars, where the currency is not dollars or euros, but cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Monero. Now you might be wondering what kind of items are traded in these underground markets. Well, brace yourself. The list is as diverse as it is shocking. Drugs from the common to the exotic are a staple of these marketplaces. Whether you're looking for a marijuana brownie or a dose of a rare psychedelic, chances are you'll find it here. But the dark web marketplaces are not just about drugs. They are also home to a flourishing trade in hacking tools, malware, spyware, ransomware, you name it, it's available for sale. And not just the tools, but also tutorials on how to use them. It's a one-stop shop for anyone looking to break the law. Another disturbing category of goods available is personal data. Stolen credit card details, hacked social media accounts, even identities. The dark web is a treasure trove for identity thieves and fraudsters. And then there are the truly dark corners of these marketplaces. Places where things like illegal firearms, counterfeit money, and even hitman services can be found. It's a chilling reminder of the depths to which human nature can sink when shielded by the anonymity of the internet. Transactions in these markets are typically conducted using cryptocurrencies, the digital currencies that offer a level of anonymity to their users. This makes tracing these transactions a Herculean task for law enforcement agencies. These underworld marketplaces operate with a level of sophistication and scale that would surprise many. They're a testament to the double-edged sword that is technology, capable of both great good and great evil. And they serve as a stark reminder that the fight against cybercrime is not just a battle, it's a war. But what happens when these hidden activities come to light? The consequences of dark web crimes are far-reaching and severe, impacting individuals and society at large. Imagine having your personal information stolen, your bank account drained, or even your identity entirely hijacked. This isn't just a fear tactic, but a stark reality for many victims of these cybercrimes. For society, the cost is staggering. Billions of dollars are lost each year due to these illicit activities, and it's not just about money. The dark web fuels criminal enterprises, from drug trafficking to human smuggling, creating a ripple effect of harm and destruction. But amidst this gloom, there's hope. Law enforcement agencies worldwide are stepping up, using advanced technology and tactics to combat these crimes. They're not alone. Cybersecurity experts are constantly developing new methods to track, trace, and apprehend criminals operating in this shadowy realm. But it's not just about catching the bad guys, it's also about prevention. There's a push to educate the public about the risks and realities of the dark web. Knowledge is power, and it's our first line of defense against these digital predators. The fight is tough, no doubt. The dark web is a vast, complex labyrinth, and its criminals are cunning. But every day, small victories are won. Every apprehended criminal, every dismantled network brings us one step closer to a safer internet. The battle against dark web crimes is a complex game of cat and mouse, a never-ending pursuit of justice in the internet's darkest corners. So, the dark web, a fascinating yet terrifying part of the internet landscape. It's a realm where illicit marketplaces thrive, dealing in everything from drugs to hacking tools. But remember, venturing there comes with serious consequences. Authorities worldwide are tirelessly working to combat these cybercrimes, and getting caught up in that storm is far from a pleasant experience. Remember, the dark web might be fascinating, but it's a dangerous world best observed from a distance. Stay safe, stay informed, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the hidden aspects of our digital world.